Hey, Phil from Got Memories here. So I am digitizing the worst format I have to digitize, which is Digital8. Some of your tapes might have High 8 written on them, but you can actually record Digital8. Look, you got that logo, that D logo at the top there, D, and then High 8. Yeah, there we go. So that D, more than likely, if it's from like 1999 to the early 2000s, this is what's happening. And if you're doing this yourself, you've got to watch out for this stuff. So like, it might look fine to you.
That's the first double
but listen to that
hit in about 6 years.
Like kind of garbled audio, and also the pictures.
Oh, baby!
Like look. It's just very blocky, very stuttery. It's not fluid. And even with the audio off, like, you have to have eyeballs with this stuff. This is why every single tape, everything needs to be having the preview screen, the screen up on there, and not just like through selectors, through decks, because this happens in an instant. Okay. So guess what happens? Any normal professional company is gonna kill that. What you have to do is go back. See, look, at the beginning, it's fine.
It comes as a total shock. It is the doctor rather than the police.
It's all fluid. And then it goes to crap. Look, there we go. There it is.
3 for 1 on those.
Okay, wait for it. Look, it starts to happen. Look. It's got the little blocks there. All that. That's with the heads clogging from the deterioration of the tape. Particles. Let's kill that. Particles coming off the tapes with these Digital8 and Mini DV as well. No Freon in it, bonding agents. It's basically just flaking off and oxidizing and just like clogging the video heads. So what you have to do is kill the transfer. Now this player is contaminated. You have to put a cleaning. This is the first step, okay? Because sometimes this doesn't work. I'll give this over to Tim next door at Arizona Video Electronics if I don't have time to clean my own stuff. He'll sit there and clean, and then give it back to me, and I play like half a tape and it's dirty again. So this is why I charge a premium for Digital8 and Mini DV, because they're just a nightmare. Absolute. And nobody's checking for this stuff. Legacy Box iMemories, South Tree, Forever.com, Scan Digital, like nobody's watching this stuff. No one's checking. This is what you get back, and they blame you videotapes. And then you're like, well, I don't, $8 a tape. The blank tapes cost more than that back in the day. So, I've got to kill that right now. Play this. Look, I'm already that much through the tape. I've got to now rewind the tape. I've got to restart it. This is the only way to digitize Digital8, period. There's no other way. And it's so frustrating that you've got to restart all these tapes again. I mean, yes, I could queue it up, but I got to rewind it and find the spot. And it's like, oh, man, just forget it. And then I'm going to rewind this, start the tape over again. It might just clog up again. Let's check it. It might just clog up. What tape number are we here? 29. And for all the trolls out there, as I usually say, yeah, there's different ways to capture this, but it depends on what the customer's budget is. So
Got us a guy here.
see, look.
Little action.
Okay, now it's okay. You hear it? Now it's fluid. So now I've got to rewind this tape, and then I'm going to restart the capture over again. So this is from 2000, so it's 23 years old. Everyone forgets how much time has gone by. They're like, oh yeah, my tapes are like 7 years old, 8 years old, something like that. And I'm like, so 2000, 7, 8 years old, 2017? Yeah? And they're like, actually, no, it's 2000. I'm like, that's 24 years ago. And where have they been stored? Please, in a responsible, please say it. Oh, they've been in the attic. Where do you live? Oh, I live in Biloxi, Mississippi. But they're fine. And you're like, no. When was the last time you played them? Oh, like a year, like 4 years ago. So in 2020. Actually, more like 2002. So like 22 years ago. Okay, and then you put them in the attic. So they've been in the attic for 22 years. Got ya. Okay, and then you sent them off to Legacy Box for $9 a tape, and they all came back with stickers on them saying they couldn't do anything, and then they kept your $400. 6 months later, you get it back and they're empty-handed. Right. Well, it's time to, unfortunately, face reality here. That there are only not many of us out there that are actually doing this correctly, with integrity, passion, caring mentality here. So, okay, so that is restarted. And that'll probably go to crap again. Now I've got eyeballs on that. I'm like, right, okay, you're the problem child over here. Anyway, so that's me. I'm working through this tape right now. It's like 52 tapes. These tapes here are blank. So you might have Digital 8 and you go, oh yeah, they're just 8mm high 8s. Nope. If they are Digital 8s, you've got to look on your camera. So grab your camera out, and then it will say Digital 8 right there. Look, Digital 8. And if you have that, then yeah, you've got a problem format and you're not aware of it. And for a lot of people that have already sent them off to companies and thinking, oh yeah, you know, $300 is going to get this whole pile of stuff done, and you get back crap, or you're thinking about sending it off to any of these companies, you might as well throw your money down the toilet, because no one, even me with 22 years experience, hundreds of thousands of tapes transferred, I'm still in here every single day with the knowledge that I have, fighting, pulling my hair out with all of this old stuff. It's all filthy, it's all old, and all of these players as well. They're all old, so everyone thinks, you know, you can pop down to Best Buy and buy a brand new, you know, Digital 8 camcorder. Nope, you're buying other people's junk on eBay, Craigslist, OfferUp, who knows. Nothing is warranted, and it's all a little bit scammy, because people are getting junk, spending like $300-400 on a camcorder, and then half a tape in, it's clogged. And then they've got to go find a VCR repair guy. Where was the last time you saw a VCR repair place in your town or city? Not many, because they've all retired or passed on, you know, and it's just, this stuff is old. So you know, if you're shopping around for a company, you need to see insanely good reviews. You need to see hopefully a channel where you can see the premises and the passion and everything that's being put into it. See, that one just went. So 31 minutes in, these can hold 62 minutes. So the telltale sign to see if it is clogged heads, because it will go blue screen after a while, is you hear, listen for the picture and audio.
Is it recording?
Okay, that's clear, that's good. You get to the end, you listen for, you're good. Yeah, and that's good. Okay, so that is how you tell if the tape is clogged, or if it's just, you know, 30 minutes, that's all they got on there. Is because when you scrub back to the last, you know, 20-30 seconds, and you hear that weird kind of you know, the audio is just kind of pitchy and kind of this little like annoying noise, and also the imagery is just all staticky or blocky, then you know it's a clogged head and you got to start the whole thing over again. So anyway, that's me. All the best to you guys out there. If you would like me to get a quote from me, gotmemories.com. But as I say always in my videos, if you are just kicking tires and you are like trying to find the cheapest option out there with zero regard, you just don't really care, go to Legacy Box and iMemories. I don't say that facetiously or being a cocky twat. I'm honest. Like, go take a chance with them. You're gonna get crap back, like guaranteed. But if you don't care about it, no worries. But if you do care about your memories, then that's me here. This is another customer with a Legacy Box redo job. Right here is constant because they are shite. Anyway, all the best to you out there. Cheers.